What's up, beautiful people here in the kitchen? What time is it? I hope you're gonna enjoy this. That is fire. You already know what you're gonna prepare. That is fire. We're gonna put in some water. We want to warm it. Not too hot, not too cold. You can choose too hot but not cold. That is the thing. So we dig in. That is my small fish. Very clean, very nice. If you don't know how to choose the best small fish, come ask me. I'll be able to tell you what to look at. How are you seeing them? Very nice, very good. You know, you can actually eat them like this. Yes, yes, yes. You can eat them raw. Yes. Anyway, let's dig in. Let's go to this procedure. So wait for the water to get hot, to be heated. I'm trying to taste. Of course, by that I mean the water is not so hot. So I'll wait a little bit. There you go. It is now warming up. Let me know if you know how to cook this. Change your water, wash them, of course. There you go. I'm trying to wash. I hope I'm not going to be too quick for you. Yes, hit your where you want to fry them. Of course, extend them from where you've washed them to your sufuria. How do we call sufuria? Wherever you're watching this from, I'm using a wooden cooking stick. It's safer for both the sufuria. Yes, actually that's the reason. Yeah, so leave it to dry up some water, turning them on. What's in English? I was just showing you that let the heat be very low for it to cook. I had left some oil in sufuria, so I'll use that. I'll just use that. Let me tell you one secret. I know they tell you that too much oil is not good. Trust me, if you want great small fish, it needs oil. Yes, it does need oil. It does. Yeah, so turn them, as you can see. I'm just trying to turn them. Can you hear the sound by far? How do they look so far? See? Oh, amazing. And by this time, by the way, they have a scent that calls people, like neighbors. How many of you pass and you can always guess that what your neighbor is cooking? That kind of meal. You can never hide, I tell you. So, put oil as if you're deep frying, okay? So, as you can see, why did I choose to use a wooden stick? I can leave it there like that, as you can see. Do my own thing, and I can still come back and turn it. Bringing in my onions, this type of onions. I love very many onions in my food. Are they called the shivers? Tell me, let me know what this kind of onions are called. I've cut them so nicely. They have very good scent. Believe me, you go try them out. So this is the same chopping board I was using to cut on to chop my tomatoes. Just in case, look at that. Chefing is a calling. Say that again. Chefing is a calling. Yes, even if you're cooking for yourself, make sure you make your food as sweet as possible. And you already know that, yes, I am cooking for me, myself and I, as usual, until that day, God knows when, I'll start cooking for two. Otherwise, alone. Whoo! My phone looking yummy. Yes, I'm vouching for it. This is me vouching for it. I just realized that the oil wasn't enough, so I added a little bit. Don't wonder what I'm trying to add over there. Would you believe that this is small fish? It's called omena. Look at that. Ooh. Madame in the kitchen. Yes, they say vouch for yourself. Here is me, Madame in the kitchen. I'm seeing your comments, what you're trying to say. You guys, Premier Gang, man, Shout out to you all. I know what you guys are gonna type. Let me see. Who is typing? Who is typing? Wow. Gang gang. You guys are so supportive, by the way. Shout out to you. I'm supposed to give a shout out again today. I gave last time. Let us add in some salt before we continue the shout outs. I'll see. We're adding in some salt. Of course, mix them in for them to mix so very well. See that? See that? See that? How is the presentation? Already nice, right? You already feel like you want to eat. So let me tell you something. You can always eat your small fish, a.k.a. omena, at this stage. Okay? So what you do, you just leave them for other few minutes until they are crunchy. And you can proudly have them with your ugalai. Okay? Just like that. Just like that. So yeah, shout out to you all, Premier Gang. Last time I mentioned a few names. Welcome, Carol Charles. I see you. Real C, I see you. Georgina, I see you. Daf Shish. Sparta. Oh my God, I know you're gonna crucify me, but yo, this shout out is for today. Next time we go again. Gladys TV, Yvonne Shani, yo. Okay. I'm just continuing to see you all commenting. Yvonne Monique, I see you, you know. At this stage, we are still waiting for our small fish to be ready. Check it out for it not to burn. Be so careful. Be very, very careful. I know as I'm doing this, probably the some of the Premier Gang will be like, you haven't mentioned me. Yeah. Next shout outs, I'll make sure. Look at that. Look at that. I told you this, you can already use it to eat your ugalai. Okay, just remove it like this and serve. Look at those onions. They're doing justice, right? Imagine if it would be red onion, it wouldn't be looking like this. So I advocate. I don't know these onions, how they are called. Someone type for me and let me know what the name of this onion is. And let me know if you can find this type of onions in your country. My country is Kenya. Wondering what I'm doing there. I'm creating space. It's like I'm digging a pit. Okay? Yeah. I'm creating space. Guess for what? Guess before I do. Please guess. Guess in 1, 2, 3. Yeah. I go in with my tomatoes. So yeah, I normally create space for my tomatoes. Not only in this kind of meal, but any kind of meal. Yeah. Be it beef, be it, name it. So I just give it like time for it to cook. And I was told that when you put in some tomato and you want them to get ready faster, you can always add in some salt. Okay, you can always add in salt. So I did add in some Royco cube, just one, as you can see. Before I disappear, I didn't show you. A pinch of salt to help me with my tomatoes. Okay, so there. Remember, we had already added salt. So if you know you'll add salt at this particular stage, mind the quantity of salt you're gonna put in just before you start. Okay, so I cannot go minus curry powder. Trust me, you. This is my always to go to type of spice. Trust me, you. Like from my grandmother. Yes, she taught me this and I'll forever keep it. Yes, you had me. Curry powder. You want to visit? You want to gift me? Well, okay. So yeah, I go with my curry powder and I'll use some bit of nutmeg. I don't know. I just love it. Depends on what you wanna add. And again, if you put in too much spices, it will lose its original taste. So try and minimize the number or the quantity of spices you're gonna add in. Okay, actually the curry powder was just very enough, only that I love nutmeg, so I had to sizzle just kidogo. Kidogo means a little bit of it, and that's just it. If you sit there and you think that I'm gonna add in any kind of spice, then you're wrong. I'm done. Like D4. You guys are funny. For done. Yes. So that's not magic. Yo, that is water. I'm trying to make my tomatoes wet so that I can be able to mix them in very well with my small fish. Yeah, that is water. I know you'd ask, why don't you use a cup? Why don't you? I mean, that is what was available then, like there and then. So yeah, let's wait for it to simmer and sink in. As you see, the omena has already wilted. Look. Do you feel like you already want to eat? Let me know. Have you ever tried this omena, small fish? Do you do them? Like, what kind of English is that? Do you eat? Do you consume? If yes, who introduced you to it? If it's your staple food, well and good. Would you do it as a daily meal? If you don't eat, why? Some of you would maybe say whoever prepared for them first made them not to eat again. Some of them will be like, let me give you a small story that I have a cousin whom at first they will not eat this small fish with their heads. They tell you that the heads are looking, the eyes are looking at them. So you would buy like this and then remove the heads literally one by one. Like you cook the small fish or the omena without the heads, like minus the head. It used to be hectic. My goodness. Wow. You know, I'd look at that and be like, I can also fry these heads aside because this is food, you know, for me. And those who know me know how much I love this. So, yeah, that's just a short story. Let me know about your history with omena as we are almost done. What made you eat? What made you not eat? Can you try if you don't? Yeah. So yeah, that's it. If you're in Kenya, you can holla. I can always prepare for you at a fee. Yeah, at a fee. If you're outside Kenya, kindly use this recipe to prepare yours. If you'll come to Kenya, hit me up on my email. I'll be able to prepare as you will be my guest. Okay? Yes. So yeah, just visiting and see if my tomatoes are really well done, and yes, they are. And so what I do is to mix them, try and mix them, you know. At this stage I was already salivating. Let me know if you're salivating. Let me just know. And let me tell you, the house was full of this aroma. I mean, I had opened my my window and the curtain, you know. Not that I hated the smell, no. I just wanted, like, you know, some fresh air. But yeah. And also after eating this, you have like to wash your hands with soap, lest you leave your hands having that sweet smell. I call it sweet. Let me show you. How does it look? Tasty? I know, it's very tasty. You can't convince me otherwise. Very, very, very tasty. I'm looking for a plate. Are you looking for a plate? Oh, I want to go in with my coconut cream. You can actually eat it just the way it is like that. But for me, I love coconut cream, both in fish and this small fish. So as it is like that, it is well. I mean, you can serve it like that. But I was just like, oh, I had this in the house, so let me just add in it. That is my heaven. So in your shopping, please have in your curry powder, Number 2, coconut milk, specifically Cara. Tag them for me and let them know that this is my favorite type of cream. Let them know. Look how it's coming. And the typical African me, I had to add in some water inside my packet of Cara coconut cream for it not to go to waste. There, you see. Let me know how many of you do this. Oh Lord. Yeah. And just trying to mix in for it to get that thickness and get ready to serve. Okay. Oh my God. Oh my God. I mean, bring in your plates. Let me serve you. Just bring in your plates. I want to serve you. Okay. Okay. You can take this with ugalai, or it can actually be in your sandwich, your chapati sandwich. Just say, huh? Yeah, I mean it. Yes, I mean it. There. Ooh, ooh, ooh. And I will always love you. Ooh, yummy. I know. And that has been it. Kindly like, comment, and share for any other recipes. Let me know what you want me to prepare, and I will do that. Guys, pause, like the video, like the video, like the video. Subscribe if you haven't. Subscribe if you haven't. Look at that. Look at that. Like the video. Yeah, like the video because the food is yummy. Like the video. Subscribe. Let me know what you want me to prepare